the 2025 World Series. I'm just gonna go on YouTube and check how things are going because I want to make sure all the audio issues is out of the way because had the issues with the music and the echoing. So let me just check it out real quick. But Game 4 is underway. Not yet. I'm still waiting for stuff. Let me hold on. Gotta. Oh, wait. Oh, it's pretty low. Oh, it froze a little bit. Hope that didn't do anything. Oh, I paused it, that's why. Okay, I can't hear anything. Let me just turn everything. If I go here, hopefully it'll sound better. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Turn up the music a little bit more. It sounds quiet, right? Just a little bit. Okay, the music I'm gonna turn down a little bit because it's a little loud, but that's fine. But we're gonna bring it up to close to the mic because it is quiet and I don't know how else to fix it. Alright, so Game 4 of the World Series had a very, very, very long game yesterday. Was expecting to finish. Let me just Instagram this real quick. Going live again. Game 4 of the World Series. Dodgers are up 2-1. If you could just hop on for just a little bit, help me out. Look at nerd stuff again. Bam, bam. YouTube.com/Rumbo203. And then the link is in my description. We got that going on. So, Game 3 was crazy. I had to go through 2 pages of these frickin' things. George Springer is injured. He's not going to be playing today. He might pinch hit. Probably not though, because he's been beat up in this postseason so far. So that's not bueno at all. So far, 3 different lineups for the Blue Jays so far in this World Series, and the Dodgers sticking with the same people, sticking with Pages, same order. They moved around Muncy and Hernandez, I believe. Hernandez is now hitting 5, so basically the only switch is the flip of Hernandez hitting 5 and Max Muncy hitting in the 6th spot. Game 3 was so long. It was 6.5 hours. Showtime got on base 9 times because they intentionally walked him four times near the end. And his last at bat, they finally let him go. He drew a walk anyway, so they definitely need to get rid of that intentional walks because that's just so okay, I get it. They need to have a limit on a person. Like, everybody gets 1 intentional walk in a game. You can only intentional walk that person 1 time and that's it. Because you can just walk and throw pitches around him. Don't. Because in the batter's eye, he might be like, okay, he's going to pitch around me, but like, there's a chance where he misses, you know? And they can get a strikeout or a ground out by that. But the intentional walks were so terrible. Like, you don't want that in your game at all. Because, I mean, you just don't. You just don't. It's like kind of destroying the integrity. Football, there's no way to do that. Soccer, there's no way to do that, I believe. And the fact that you're taking away the best player in the best spot possible, like, it makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. So that's going to be interesting. But after so the game ended at 12. He was probably stuck in the stadium because all of the traffic. He probably didn't get home till like 1, probably a little bit later than that. And to top it all off, he's pitching today. Showtime. The guy who was on base nine times. Now, you might be like, oh, they walked him in the last couple innings. Like, he shouldn't be that tired. He's going to be tired because you're running those bases still hard. You're still trying to make sure. I mean, he tried to steal one of the bases on the intentional walk. Got caught, obviously, for going too fast. But I know Showtime's going to be tired. I know I think he's going to go 5 innings for sure. I don't see Shohei going more than that. I think the Dodgers, with the bullpen, again, I said it yesterday, where before yesterday's game, you did not know whether or not the Dodger bullpen will be good or not, because it was always looking like every time the bullpen comes in, it's not a good look for the Dodgers. But that bullpen showed what that game showed. It showed the Blue Jays that their bullpen is not someone to mess around. Will Klein, I knew about that guy, but I didn't have him in a good light because all of his old games, I think he had like 2 or 3 good games out of like the other games that he played with the Dodgers where it wasn't good. He gave up runs. Like I said, in the Brewers freaking series, in the championship series, I researched and see who was pitching, and I saw Will Klein was on our roster, and I'm like, okay, it's a guy we barely got to see in the regular season. Did not think he would make the postseason roster. He didn't think that either, obviously. He was sitting in Arizona during this whole postseason, and he gets the call for the World Series. It's wild. But good for him, though. So I did not. Dave Roberts didn't even think that he was gonna go. He was gonna go that long and that hard. So Will Klein proved himself in that game. He did not prove himself in the regular season. He proved himself in the biggest stage of them all. That means he's got ice in his veins. That means we're signing him this offseason. After the World Series, whatever happens, they're signing him. So Dodgers are having a 2-win to Toronto's 1-win lead, so it's 2-1. The Dodgers, like I said, if they win today and tomorrow, they can clinch for the first time in Los Angeles in over 60 years. They've always, in 2020, they won it in Texas, so that doesn't count. In 24, they won it in New York. So we're gonna find out. So we have Shane Bieber. He should have been a Dodger, but we couldn't get a trade for him for that. So the lineup for the Blue Jays is Lucas hitting at leadoff, so that's a big change. He was hitting second. Guerrero, instead of hitting third, he's hitting second. Bo Bichette hitting third, the cleanup. Addison Barger, great defensive guy. Alejandro Kirk hitting in the 5 spot. Dalton Varsho, 6. Ernie Clement at 7. Andres Jimenez at 8. And Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, former New York Yankee, by the way, is hitting last. Shohei Ohtani is, in 2 starts, is 2-0. His ERA is a point something. Or no, it's 2 point something something. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pitches to choose from. So we'll find out. We'll find out if he has the stamina to get through today. Let's see where's his velocity at in this fastball. And that'll really show us how he's feeling and how he's doing. So it's top of the first inning. Showtime getting ready for his first World Series start as a pitcher. So if Otani had like a regular season, he'd probably be like for sure a Cy Young candidate. His regular season is 1-1 with a 2.87 ERA. That's a sub-3 ERA, which means very, very bueno. Granted, I think mostly all of them besides his last 3 starts were like one inning, 2 inning, 3 inning, and 4 innings, and then finally the Dodgers let him go to 5-6 in the last couple innings, and then obviously letting him go on the postseason because he's ready. So again, we'll see how tired he is by this fastball speed. So we're gonna find out right now. Nathan Lukes to lead things off for Game 4. The first pitch, 97. Whew, it's a little slow. Lukes is not. This is not new to Lukes on the leadoff. He's had 23 leadoff. Oh, Kike Hernandez. Oh! My goodness! Kike Hernandez over the wall, fell out. He like gets over the wall and catches it. Great defensive gem, Kike Hernandez. Beautiful. That's momentum right there. Teoscar Hernandez clapping to Kike Hernandez. Shohei Ohtani really liking that play. Now here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the World Series. First time hitting second in the World Series so far. The pitch. Guerrero fouls it back. Guerrero's postseason still is 4-14 is what he's hitting. The second pitch called strike 0-2 to Vladimir Guerrero. The 0-2. Showtime looking pretty confident. The pitch swings and misses. Good job, Ohtani. Looking very good. Ohtani with 5 pitches, 2 outs. Not bad. Thank you to Kike Hernandez for that great play to get him at this good pitch count. So here's Bo Bichette. He's 3 for 7 in the World Series. His on-base percentage is almost at a 1, which means very good hitters. Even though he missed a lot of games, Bo Bichette, like he never left his spot in the Blue Jays, for sure. Doc is talking to Blake Snell, having a nice conversation. Shohei's pitch, swing and miss, 98. Oh yeah, showtime. So 2 outs, top of the first inning. The pitch, ball, called ball. Bo Bichette with a 1-1 pitch. Swings and misses. Oh my goodness. That was like not even close. The pitch that he threw and the swing that he swung. Shohei Ohtani with a 1-2 pitch. 2 outs. Ball way outside. Bichette takes it away. Not even wanting that. He spat at that ball. He went, "What-two? What-two?" Shane Bieber ready to throw his first pitch in momentarily. The ball outside, full count. With Bo Bichette not having played in over a month and now playing in the World Series like he never left is amazing. The payoff pitch takes ball 4. The Blue Jays have their first base runner. So Addison Barger is coming up. Great game 1, terrible game 2, okay game 3. So let's see how Addison Barger does for game 4. Addison Barger 4 for 9 in the World Series. Very nice. The pitch to Edison Barger. Swinging and a miss. These Blue Jays, very, very, very aggressive team. The 0-1 pitch. Curve down below. 1 ball, 1 strike to Edison Barger. Runner on first. We have Bo Bichette on first. Got on there via a walk. There's 2 outs. Shohei doesn't like this ball. Throws it on the side. Grabs a new ball from the umpire. Ohtani, calm, cool, and collected. Dodger Stadium, all clapping. The pitch, ball downstairs. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Edison Barger. Two one pitch. Strike right down the zone. 2-2 evens the count. Doc Roberts gets a handful of seeds, throws it up in his mouth. Dodger Stadium to their feet, waving those towels, clapping their hands. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down below curve. He doesn't even swing at that. So the second full count to Ohtani. From Ohtani is what I'm saying. So Kirk on deck. 17th pitch for number 17. Shot left side. Max Muncy grabs it, but not able to get an out. He takes away a double, though. That's nice. Good stop from Max Muncy. He ran like it was... He had to do something. So the Blue Jays are 2 for 12 yesterday, and they left 19 men on base in yesterday's game. I mean, they could say the same with the Dodgers because they did the same things too. Alejandro Kirk with the first pitch, runner on first and second. The pitch is going to be fouled away. Bo Bichette on second, got on via a walk. Edison Barger is on first. He got on there via single. Ohtani with 2 outs. No balls, 1 strike count. Pops it up. Tommy Edmonds under it. Just kidding, it's Freddie Freeman who makes the catch. So that's a pop out. That's a P3 pop out from the third baseman. Okay, so I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but in the Angels a couple years ago, there's this guy, his name is Tyler Skaggs, I believe, and he tragically passed away. I think it was an overdose. He was found in his hotel, and all of the Angels were very... all of the Angels team members, Mike Trout, they were all really upset that happened. The next day, they wore his jersey. They got a win. It was amazing. I just heard that Mike Trout is basically testifying against the Angels, saying like the Angels could have done something to help him, to get him out of where he was at. And it just made me... I mean, that's not a good... I mean, that's your franchise guy. That's the guy who you want for the rest of your his career. You want him at you'd want to keep that type of player, and with a player of that caliber going out to court and testifying against you, that's not the greatest look. And I'm like, okay, now trade him. Don't waste his talents on the Angels, who aren't doing crap to do better. I mean, they did a little better this last season, I believe, but Trout only has 1 playoff game. Like, that sucks. The first time Ohtani gets out of there, he wins the World Series, and now he's pitching in the World Series, which is great, but it's frustrating to see that kind of player not be able to show his talents in the playoffs where everybody's watching, because nobody's watching Angel baseball that much besides Angel fans. So I think the Angels should definitely do him right by trading his ass, because if they know, because they should know, like, they can't. I mean, the AL West with the Rangers and the Astros. I mean, those are two top. The Mariners too. These are all top. Like, these are playoff teams, and the Angels can't compete, and I don't think they will compete for a while. So it's just, they should trade him. They should trade him to the Dodgers. That'd be cool, but trade him to a good team. I don't even care, even if it's the Padres. I know I hate the Padres. I don't like seeing them. I don't like playing against them. But, like, he needs to be at a playoff team no matter what. All right, Ohtani, after pitching the first, is going to hit. Ohtani has reached base 13 times in a row at home. So that's crazy. Shane Bieber's first pitch to Showtime. Ball upstairs. Ohtani hitting 283. Ball upstairs. Shane Bieber was traded to Toronto in the before the trade deadline this year. It's going to be 3 balls, no strikes. Dodger Stadium booing because they don't want to see him walk. They want to see him hit. The pitch is going to be called strike right on the edge of the zone. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch, ball down. Okay. Hey, good job, umpire. He called that quick. At least he didn't call it slow. But the ball, it was a curve down below, way down. He wasn't even close down there, but he calls it a strike. So, questionable call, I'll tell you that for sure. Shane Bieber, though, with a full count. The pitch, ball, okay. So this pitch was a strike, but he calls it a ball. The first pitch was called a ball, then he made it a strike. So this umpire is on crack. So Ohtani is on first. He makes his 14th straight appearance on base. Shohei Ohtani on first. Mookie Betts takes strike 1. Oh, I gotta figure out how to... The pitch from Bieber is going to be a ball outside. The pitch, the 1-1, ball downstairs. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Shohei Ohtani is on first with nobody out. Mookie Betts hitting 250, so he's hitting about how he's hitting in the regular season so far. The 2-1. It's called strike 2. It's going to be evens up the count 2-2. Blue Jays wearing their blue powder blues uniforms. Dodger white at home. The 2-2 pitch. It's going to be a ball downstairs. Gets away from him, but Shohei Ohtani is not going to go anywhere. He's going to stay there. Second full count. So, bottom of the first. Shohei on first. The pitch, the full count. Mookie Betts hits it up. Fly to right center field. Addison Barger's going right under it, and that's going to be the first out of the bottom of the first. So he popped out. That's P9. Shane Bieber with 3 starts. He has a 1-0 record, but he has a 4.38 ERA. So pretty no bueno. But that means he wasn't that bad because, again, the postseason, you only get like maybe 2 or 3 starts, depending how things go. Dodger fans all over yelling, Freddie, Freddie. Hits it foul. Freddie Freeman became the first guy to have multiple walk-off home runs in the World Series. Even though he's hitting .231, still making history. Shohei up first, the 0-1, ball inside, 1-1, evens the count out. Freddie Freeman looking ready. 1-1. Will Smith is on deck. The pitch. Grounded. Right to second. Throws it to short. But that's the only out they're going to get. It's going to be a fielder's choice. So Freeman reaches. Ohtani is out at second. Will Smith coming up. Dodger offense has a 39% chance to score 6 or more runs. So... whew. See, their offensive the stats don't look that great because it's not great. So we have 2 outs now. Freddie Freeman replaces Ohtani at first with the fielder's choice. Shane Bieber's pitch to Will Smith. Ball outside. Will Smith caught all 18 innings yesterday, so he should be sore. He's a little sore. He says he's great, but he's got to be a little bit sore. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch from Bieber. Fouled. Now it's 1-1. Alejandro Kirk got hit with that foul tip. Shohei Ohtani accidentally clipped Jimenez's foot with his spikes, and he really apologized real quick. So it was really nice to see that. The 1-1 pitch from Bieber. Will Smith hits it up to right center field. Addison Barger's right under it though, and that's gonna be the end of the first inning. So Ohtani walks, nice. Mookie Betts flew out to right field, but it was fine because he did get to a full count, so he battled in that at bat. Freddie Freeman puts it in play, almost gets a double play, but their speed is too good for them to not get a double play, so we got a fielder's choice, which means he did something. And so all of them, they put the ball in play. So very nice. The only one I didn't like was probably Mookie Betts' at bat, only because of where it landed. Actually, no, Freddie Freeman's. Everybody else did really well. Freddie Freeman did okay. He didn't get that deep in the account, but it is what it is. So up next, Ohtani has Varsho, Clement, and Jimenez. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. my boogies are boogies. Oh wait, let me figure out how to get chat up here. Up in here, up in here. I don't want overlay. I just want it there, like on the side. Oh, I know how to do it now. I did it. First pitch from the second is popped up from Varsho. Mookie Betts right under it. That's going to be a pop out to the shortstop. So that's going to be a P6. I did it. The pitch to Ernie Clement. Ernie Clement takes a strike. The second pitch is going to be ball. 1-1. Ernie Clement hitting .386 in the postseason. The pitch from Ohtani. It's going to be a called strike too. Shohei Ohtani, the greatest player of all time. The 1-2 pitch from Ohtani to Ernie Clement. Paul, really ugly ball. 99 though, very nice. Evens count 2-2. Ohtani is 6'3", 210, and he's 31. So the pitch from Ohtani, grounded to Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman tosses it to Ohtani, covers the bag, and he is out. That's a ground out, 3-1. First baseman tosses it to Ohtani-san, and that's 2 outs already. Ohtani wants to do a no-hitter in his last game. That's insane. I mean, let's hope he does it, but because that'd be great. But we'll find out. Top of the second, 2 outs. Grounded to Ohtani. He tosses it to first. So the second out was a ground out. Freddie Freeman tosses it to Ohtani, and now we have the third out of having Ohtani tossing it to Freddie. So hey. Very good start for Showtime. Very good start for Showtime. This is looking very dangerous for Mr. Looking dangerous for the Blue Jays right now. If you guys live in Victorville, Giuseppe's Pizza. Okay, the pizza was okay, but everything else was really good. You gotta try it. Just saying. Let's see how things are going on the YouTube side. Oh yeah, it sounds good. Everything sounds good. Gotta get close to the mic though. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to fix the sensitivity after. Oh wait, unless I hope that did something. Maybe it got louder. Maybe. No, it didn't do anything. It literally didn't do anything. Okay. Oh, the new iPhone looks dumb. And then the edit's like, this is the best battery life that we've made so far. Took you 16 tries to get a good quality battery? That makes no sense. I really wanted that only because I like new phones. I'd probably get like, because this is the 14. I'd probably like the regular 14. I probably would get like just the 15 or 16 Pro Max, not the newest one because expensive. I could buy 2 Xboxes from the price of this phone. I took off the case. It looks like, I think it looks sick without the case. Very nice design for a phone. And the quality of the quality of the phone, very nice. Didn't realize it until after the fact. So Shane Bieber comes in. Teoscar Hernandez, Max Muncy, and Tommy Edman are coming up to bat. The pitch. Ball. Okay, it's called a strike. Close call, so that's fine. Teoscar Hernandez hitting 268 in the postseason. Takes a ball downstairs. Evens the count 1-1. Most home runs in a single postseason. Shohei Ohtani is on top of that list with 8, but Teoscar's right behind him with 5, so that's amazing. The 1-1. Grounded to the shortstop. Andres Gimenez throws it to first base and gets the first out. That was a 6-3 put out. So Shane Bieber in April 2024 had Tommy John. 2025 he was traded from Cleveland to Toronto, and in 7 starts he's a 4-2 record with 3.77 ERA, so pretty nice. He should be a Dodger though. The pitch. Ball inside to Max Muncy. Shane Bieber is a 2-time All-Star, a 2019 All-Star Game MVP, a Cy Young in 2020, and he has a Gold Glove as well. 2 balls to Max Muncy. Max Muncy 2 for 14 in the World Series. Postseason he's hitting 190, so that's no bueno. Ball upstairs. So 3 balls, no strikes. I know Max Muncy's great, but let's have him not swing. Let's have him not swing. The 3-0. Ball upstairs, and that is a walk. So the bullpens look full again, because last night there was Joe Davis was like, all right, so which chair is going to come up next? And I said the Dodger one, because, come on. Tommy Edman with 1 out. Max Muncy on first. Tommy Edman hitting 240. Tommy Edman hits it down the line foul. That was a nice, strong hit. It was just a little too foul. Tommy Edman in the postseason hitting 240. No balls, 1 strike. Max Muncy on first base. The pitch. Ball upstairs. So a ball and a strike on Tommy Edman. 1-1 count. Tommy Edman. Ball from the inside. Oof. Hitters count on Tommy Edman. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Muncy on first. The pitch. Tommy Edman up the middle. Base hit. Max Muncy round second. He's going to third. Varsho tries to throw, but it's not going to be in time. Runners in the corner. Tommy Edman with a single to right center field. It was up the middle. and he was ready for that. Kike Hernandez is coming up. Ooh, wow. Kike Hernandez, Mr. Postseason Dodger Man. We have runners on first and second. The defense looks about normal. The pitch, ball outside in the dirt on the floor, but it's so close to Kirk that no runner is going to go advance. So we have Max Muncy at third, Tommy Edman at first, 1 out. The umpire comes out, lets the pitcher know, Shane Bieber, hey, you gotta look at the batter before 8 seconds because you will get called. Because the umpires can do that. There's a pitch clock. The 1-0. Swings, big swings and big miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, evens the count. Shane Bieber with 31 pitches, 1 out. Kike versus Shane Bieber is 3 for 6 lifetime. The 1-1 with 1 out. Hits it foul. 1-2. Kike Hernandez, after the win yesterday, when they were in the at home plate, like jumping, Kike was just running around the batter's box, because there's a circle, right? And then there's the umpires, the hitter, and the catcher there. He's just running around in circles like, yeah. So that was pretty fun to watch. So we have Max Muncy at third, Edman at first, 1 away, 1-2 pitch from Shane Bieber to Kike. Ball downstairs. Evens the count yet again, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Shane Bieber's pitch. Kike Hernandez, golfs it, and foul. Oh, that was a nice hit. That was a beautiful hit. You know when you look at a batter and they hit a ball, regardless of if it's fair or foul, like there are good swings where you're like, wow, that looked nice. And that looked nice. Oh, Dodger fan grabbed that ball because it was like a, you know when a ground rule double bounces into the stadium? Or into the seats? Can't be tired after the second. Alright, Deuces Wild, 2-2, bottom of the second, 2 runners on. Kike Hernandez with a drive to right field. Anthony Barger catches it, but that's plenty enough space for Max Muncy to come on in. Dodgers are now up 1-0. So the Dodgers go walk, single, and a sac fly so far. So 2 outs. Dodgers are now up 1-0. I don't know if they're booing Andy Paz, but they shouldn't be. Hernandez with the sacrifice fly. Good job, Mr. Mans. Andy Paz takes strike. 1 for 13 in the World Series. 0-1 down below. I would have not put Pajes on there. So Andy Pajes 1 for 27 with runners on base. The pitch. Andy Pajes gets it in the air to center field, but Dalton Varsho is right under it, and that's going to be the out. So Dodgers strike first. Dodgers strike first. And we move on to the top of the third inning. Okay, this is very nice. So, in the third, it'll be Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. So, Ohtani will pitch. Maybe it's because I didn't get that much sleep. Because, actually, no. I didn't get that much sleep on Monday. So, when I slept yesterday, or well, today, because I slept after the game, I probably could have slept longer. I had a manager's meeting at my job, so had to wake up a little bit early for that. And then now I'm here. So anyways, Dodgers are now up. Very nice. Ohtani will be facing Kiner Falefa Jr. What am I doing? Kiner Falefa, Lucas, and Vladdy. Oh, fun fact. This is the 5th time now. Let me repeat that. The 5th time Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strikes out in the postseason. You think about it, most people average a strikeout a game or less than that, right? But in a series, you're expected to strike out at least a couple of times because pitching is just powerful in the postseason because these are the remaining best teams of the major leagues. So with Vladimir Guerrero, this is his 5th strikeout in the postseason so far. That he's seeing the ball well for one, but two, this is everybody's talking about Ohtani being unheard of pitching and hitting, and that's great. That is history. We've never seen this before, and I don't think we'll ever see this again. We might be breeding some new types of baseball players, but Guerrero Jr., the way he's playing, that needs to be talked about a little bit more. I mean, I think it's because I'm a Dodger fan and I watch a lot of Dodger stuff. Maybe I should be looking up more Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s interviews and post-game stuff. But the announcers should definitely be talking about Vladimir Guerrero like he's Ohtani. Okay, not like he's Ohtani, but like, you know. If I could redo my childhood with one thing, it'd probably be playing more baseball. Because I only started playing baseball in high school. So. Oh, wait. What if I put this here? No. Oh, you guys can see it. Nine, 1-2. Coming up for the Blue Jays, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 0 for 8 in the World Series. 0 for 8. Looking for his first hit in the World Series this year. Takes a strike from Ohtani. Ohtani's looking like he's attacking pretty well. The 0-1 pitch. Strike right down the middle. 0-2 on Kiner Falefa. Vladimir Guerrero in the hole. Luke's on deck. Ball downstairs. 1-2 on Kiner Falefa. Isaiah Kiner Falefa calls for time. This is the Blue Jays need to win today. The pitch. Grounded to the second baseman. Throws it to Freddie Freeman, and that's going to be the first out of the third inning. That's going to be a 4-3 put out. This is a Pepsi Wild Cherry. It's okay. You know what's a great soda? Root beer. Root beer is good soda, and Coke is very mid. By the way, I honestly Coke versus Pepsi. I would take a Pepsi 1,000,000% of the times before I ever take a Coke because I just think it's a little bit better. So 1 out. Luke's is up. Ball inside at 99. The pitch from Ohtani. He hits it foul. It's a nice strong hit from Lucas. The pitch. It's hit. Gets a base hit into right field. He's trying to go second, but he stays home because of it was hit on the right side. It was probably hit on the left side. No. It was just a bounce hit. So oops, wrong one. I messed up. It's okay. It's just... All right, Guerrero Jr. with the runner on the pitch. Ball downstairs. Clayton Kershaw is in the bullpen. That was the first time Clayton Kershaw gets an extra innings in the postseason. The 1-0 pitch. Ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch from Ohtani-san to Guerrero Jr. Foul behind him. He drops his bat. That's bad luck. I've never seen a batter drop his bat during an at-bat. So let's see what happens in this at-bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. We have Lucas on first from a single. Ohtani's 2-1 pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits a fastball deep center field, and it is gone. Okay. It was bad luck for me. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Why is... Okay. We fixed it. We're there. Oh, no bueno. No bueno. Vladimir Guerrero hits a deep home run to center left field. He got 100% of that. So that was 2 RBI. On the ground to second, Tommy Edman. Grounds out, Bo Bichette. That was quick, so that was a 4-3 put up. All right. Let's see. Let's see how Ohtani handles this adversity, now being down. The pitch. Addison Barger strings and takes a strike. Swings and misses and gets a strike. Most franchise hits in a single postseason. Ernie Clement and Vladimir Guerrero have 25 hits. That's pretty amazing. Addison Barger 1-for-1 with a single in the first inning. Addison Barger fouls it back 1-2. When the Blue Jays were going in the postseason with Guerrero, they were 0-6. The pitch from Madison Barger, he hits it. Kike gets right under it, and that's going to be an out. So Shohei Ohtani gives up a 2-run bomb. Yeah. Anyways, it's only 1 run, so it's not too bad. Let's hope we can. Let's hope the offense can turn it around, because the offense has not been turning it around at all. I have 3 drinks. I have a soda. I got lemonade here. I have water here. Talk about having a good time, huh? So, for the Dodgers, we have Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman coming up. Ohtani walked his last time. Mookie Betts, he flew out to the right fielder. And Freddie Freeman grounded into a fielder's choice. He got Ohtani out, but he reached first because of the speed. So, Ohtani, Betts had a great. Well, they all did. So far, everybody in the Dodgers good at bats. Even Andy Pages. Good. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm feeling good. Let's go, Dodgers. All right, here comes showtime. The pitch. Ball downstairs. Ohtani leads off this bottom of the third. Shane Bieber is going to pitch his 3rd inning in Game 4. Dodgers lead 2-1. The pitch. Fouls it away. Ohtani looks locked in. Ohtani's first plate appearance as a walk in the World Series. He's 6 for 12 with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. The pitch. That looked like a scary one, but he did swing at that 1 and 2. Every time he swings at a ball, but it looks like it's his home run swing. Like, oh my goodness. All right. It takes a ball. Asks the umpire. Umpire says no swing. 2 and 2 evens the count. Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, nobody on. The pitch. Swings and misses, fouls it in the glove. First strikeout of the game for Shane Bieber. All right, Shohei, sit down. Breathe. Here comes Mookie Betts. Flew out to right field last time, but got a full count. Take strike one. Mookie Betts 2 for 16 in the World Series. No home runs, no RBIs, so just hits. Not doing too bueno. No 1-1. Mookie Betts gets a line drive to the third baseman. Oh my goodness. It looked like that was a hit. That was definitely a hit, but the way Ernie Clement was hugging the left field line, he had that. So 2 outs in the bottom of the third inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman, who hit into a fielder's choice. 2 up and 2 down. Shane Bieber is looking for a shutdown inning. Oh, these umpires. Freddie Freeman 3 for 14, so he had a great moment in Dodger history this year and last year, but he's not doing too well performance-wise. The Mookie Betts and Freeman, they are not they're putting too much pressure on themselves, especially Mookie. Mookie is, I know for sure, 1,000,000% Mookie is after every game, if he keeps playing like this, he's like, frick, why can't I do this and that. 0-2. Freddie Freeman fouls it away. Freddie Freeman takes in a deep breath. The 0-2 with 2 outs. Nobody on. Freddie Freeman pokes it into left center field. That's going to drop. Freddie Freeman with a single. 2-out hit. 2-out hit. Ooh, a beautiful setting in Los Angeles. As the sun goes down, the big lights come on. Will Smith coming up to hit in this game. Look at that moon. That good view of the moon. Here's Will Smith with 2 outs. Freddie on first. Ball outside. World Series, he's 4 for 14 with a home run and 4 RBIs, so he can hit with runners on. The 1-0. Ball outside. Charge. Ba-ba-da-bee-ba-boo. Charge. Shane Bieber's 52nd pitch. Ball outside. 3-0. If I was Will, I'm taking all the way. All the way. Actually, no. Do what you want. Will Smith is the only person that I am okay with swinging. The pitch. Strike right in there. He spat at that. I don't want that. I don't want that. The 3-1. 2 outs. Runner on first. Freddie Freeman at first. The 3-1 pitch. Will Smith got off by the third baseman. Takes his time. Throws it across. And that is the out. That was a ground out. That was a 5-3 ground out. So. Ooh. Ohtani's at-bat was good. Betts' at-bat was meh. Should have gotten a hit, but it is what it is. Well, Freddie Freeman with 2 strikes. Got a single. Smith with, he was ahead in that count. The pitch that he hit was a strike, so I don't blame him. So Shohei will be facing Alejandro Kirk, Varsho, and Clement. It's now the top of the 4th inning. Bam. One love. Brown chicken, brown cow. Got some candy. These are Jolly Rancher chews. They're pretty good. I'm blow my nose real quick. Already turning blue. Ball one to Varsho. To Alejandro Kirk. Shohei Ohtani's second pitch to Kirk. Fouled away. The pitch, 1-1. Ball upstairs, but did he swing? He did not swing. The umpire said it's safe. Two balls, one strike to Varsho. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, not Varsho. Kirk. That was a bad call. Two balls, two strikes. So ugly swing, ugly miss. That is a strikeout. Second strikeout of the game for Mr. Ohtani-san. Shohei Ohtani's. He's got 47 pitches. Take called strike. Oh, 1. Ball. Ball. Ohtani with the pitch. Ball downstairs. Taking a 3-1 count. Ohtani needs to bounce back. Nowhere else to go but the strike. 3-1. Varsho fouls it back. This is the third full count from Ohtani-san, but he fought back this one. Nowhere else to go. The 3-2. Oh, good man. Ugly swing. No, that was a better swing than Kirk, but it is going to be a strikeout. That's his third strikeout of the game. Number 22, Ernie Clement, the third baseman, is coming up to hit. Shohei Ohtani with the first pitch to Ernie Clement. Gonna be downstairs for a ball, fastball at 97. Ernie Clement 0 for 1 with a ground out in the second. Ohtani's second pitch to him. It's gonna be a sweeper. Swung and missed on that. Two outs, nobody on. The 1-1 pitch. Another sweeper outside the zone, but swings at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dodger fans wanting to get out of this. The pitch, curveball downstairs, check swing, but the umpire says no swing. Ohtani with the 2-2 pitch. 2 outs. Grounds it. Foul. He's throwing 3 straight sweepers. So, very interesting. Count is still 2-2 with 2 outs. Ohtani with the pitch. Swings and misses. Foul tips it. It's going to be 3 strikes out this side. He's got 4 strikeouts. Way to bounce back from the previous inning, Showtime. Way to bounce back. The umpires. I don't know what to say about the umpires. These guys, they're supposed to be... Look, this is why robo-umps are coming. Because of pitches like that. And it's not even the umpire's fault. Because, like, some of them are really good. So they should be able to... They should be able to know when to not... They should know which umpires to go to the playoffs. They should know... They keep stats on players. They keep stats on coaches, you know. And there are stats on umpires. And you got to put your best 30 umpires to do the playoffs. Or the best however many. You just can't pick, okay, they did it this year. Let's do this guy, you know, and this, or whatever, however they're doing it. I just don't understand. Why can't they have... We have the best players. We have the best coaches playing in the postseason. But we don't have the best umpires in the postseason? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. And like I said before, with the umpires, union, whatever, that's so stupid. You're just a referee. You're just a referee. You're supposed to make the game smooth and true, but all you're doing is not making it true, for sure. So... This is why robo-umps are coming. Well, they're not coming. They're just, you know, next year. They're going to be able to challenge the pitches because of stuff like that. These past games, like, most of the time the calls are good. But there's, I would say, like, 10 to 15% of the calls are bad. And then in that 10 to 15, there's, like, half of that borderline balls and it is strikes, you know? But I just don't understand how you can call a ball that's really outside a strike. I don't understand how you can call a really close strike a ball. It makes no sense how they have those type of umpires do the games. Maybe they're nervous. Maybe it's because it's the World Series and they're overthinking it. But Major League Baseball should definitely start looking at the important stats for the umpires and putting the best ones at the World Series or the postseason. Teoscar Hernandez hits a fly ball to center field. So Teoscar flies out to center field. First pitch flies out. Max Muncy is coming up. He walked his last time. He walked in the second. The third baseman takes strike one. Tom Verducci is talking to Dave Roberts, talking about the starting pitching. Max Muncy called time. Now he's coming back in the box. Shane Bieber. Pitch count's looking okay. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That was a nice knuckle curve. The pitch. Oh, ugly. He threw nothing but curves. I think he threw a first pitch fastball and then 2 curves to follow it. So, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, because he did not do anything. That's going to be Shane Bieber's second strikeout of the game so far. The second baseman, Tommy Edman, number 25, is coming up. Both starters around 60 pitches, so Tommy Edman's 1 for 1 with a single in the second. The pitch from Bieber. Ball outside. The pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and it's 1-1. So the Toronto Blue Jays are up 2-1. This is bottom of the 4th inning. 2 outs. Tommy Edman with nobody on, 2 outs, 1-1. Ball downstairs. So Tommy Edman with the hitter's count. The pitch. Ball downstairs, 3-1. Edman, who singled his first time. Kike Hernandez is on deck with the sac fly today. He's got the Dodger run, the RBI. 3 balls, 1 strike. 2, Tommy Edman. Oh, little high. Calls it a walk. Here's Kike Hernandez with the runner on first, 2 outs. Tommy Edman is on first. Here's the left fielder, takes ball 1. Kike Hernandez wearing number 8 for Kobe Bryant. The pitch, ball upstairs. Oh wow, Shane Bieber's sweating a lot. Like basically the whole brim of his hat is all nasty. 2-0. Kike Hernandez pokes one to right center field towards the gap. Barger's under it, and it is an out. That's a fly out to the right fielder. Another pitcher's duel. Another pitcher's duel. So Ohtani will see Jimenez, Kiner-Falefa, and Lukes. Oh. So with yesterday's game, Where is it? Where is it? So yesterday's game, 18 innings, 6 hours and 39 minutes long, 609 pitches. Nice. 130 at bats, 19 pitchers, 5 home runs. Ohtani got walked 4 times intentionally. Kershaw pitched with bases loaded, and we found Waldo. Oh wow, Mookie was there though, technically for the other 18 inning game because he was part of the Red Sox that won that year. Yeah, that looks great, doesn't it? Ooh, that's crazy. Let's go, doggies. Okay, here we go to the top of the 5th inning. The Blue Jays are up 2-1 game, and they got there because of Tommy Guerrero. What the frick? Vladimir Guerrero hit a 2-run bomb. The pitch to Jimenez, the shortstop, takes upstairs for ball 1. So the pitch takes a ball outside, 2 balls, no strikes to the shortstop, Andres Jimenez, number 0. The pitch from Ohtani-san. It's going to be a strike right in the zone. 2-1. Ohtani's looking pretty fantastic after having a day yesterday. 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's going to be 2-2. Excuse me with that voice crack. That was a nice fastball at 99. The 2-2 pitch. A curveball. No, it's a slider. Gets him swinging. 4th consecutive K in a row. Oh, it's Prince Harry. Prince Harry is there at Dodger Stadium. Austin Butler. Spider-Man. Sydney Sweeney. Ugly. Anyways, strike 1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the second baseman for the Blue Jays. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch from Ohtani. Fastball, 98. Fouled it off. It's going to be 0-2. 98 miles an hour, that fastball. The 0-2 pitch with 1 out, nobody on. The pitch hits it in the air to left center field. Routine for Kike Hernandez. That's 2 outs. He retired the last 7 batters. Here is Luke's, who's 1 for 2 with a single in the 3rd and a flyout in the 1st. The left fielder, Number 38. The first pitch. Ball. Outside. Really away. Really away. Ohtani. 68 pitches in. The 69th pitch. Nice. Is a ball. No nice. The pitch. It's downstairs, 3-0. Look at all those cameras. They got a lot of cameras. Shohei Ohtani ready. The pitch. Called. Strike one. Good job. Where's Randy Johnson? Where's his picture? The 3-1. Grounds it. Up the middle. Andy Pages grabs it. Throws it to cutoff man. Gets a single for Lucas. Here comes Mr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the first baseman, number 27. Best player on the Blue Jays besides Ernie Clement. Luke's now 2 for 3. 2 singles. So last time Guerrero was up here, he had a 2-run bomb. So there's a runner on. The Blue Jays watch party in Rogers Center, their stadium. A lot of people are there watching. The pitch swings and misses that 99 fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Ball inside 99. Yet again, another fastball. Ohtani's fastest pitch today is 99. His lowest pitch today is 71 miles an hour, so big difference. The 1-1 pitch swings and misses through a curveball. 1-2 on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lucas on first. The 1-2 pitch from Ohtani. It's a fastball right up the middle. Pages is there. And that is it for the top of the 5th. On to the bottom of the 5th inning. Oh, that was a little scary. Shohei Ohtani though with 5 strikeouts so far. Depending on how his 6th inning goes, he's definitely going 6. If he breezes through it, he's definitely going to go 7. Unless Dave Roberts wants to just give him 6 innings so that he can rest a little bit more, just in case we need him for a game 6 or 7. Or even game 5 if the Dodgers get there. So for the bottom of the 5th inning, we have Andy Pages, Ohtani, and Betts coming up. Andy Pages is already in there. He already played. This is game 4. He played all the other games. I don't think he ever gotten taken out except in the he got out in the 2nd game of yesterday. After the his last at bat was in the 11th. Andy Pages stayed in game 1. Andy Pages stayed in game 2. Game 3, he stayed all the way till obviously the 11th inning of last game. So he's already in this deep. They should just keep him for the rest of the next couple of games because he's bound to get a big hit sometime. If it was me, I would have taken him out a long time ago. Maybe we could have won game 1 without Andy Pages, but yeah. The Blue Jays. First pitch to Andy Pages is going to be down below. Ball. Andy Pages, 1 ball, no strikes. Now takes 2 balls, no strikes. Oops, wrong side. Nobody out. Leadoff hitter. Fouls it away. 2-1. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shane Bieber. Both pitchers at 70 pitches right now. Tomorrow will be game 5. Blue Jays versus Dodgers. Dodgers last game at home. Andy Pages goes back to grab some more sticky stuff. Sticky stuff for the bat, like the bat tar, the spray on bat tar. Andy Pages with the 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2. No outs, 2-2. Andy Pages. Pop flies, shallow right field. Barger comes on. He's looking at it. Catches it. Fly out to the right field. Good. Burn down. Burn down. I'm feeling good. Showtime is coming up to bat. 1 out. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei's first pitch fouls it away. So Shohei, for today's game, he is really 0 for 1. He had a walk in his first appearance. Got deep into that count, which is very nice. Both of his at bats, he's fouling it off and being disciplined. So he sees the ball as well. Shane Bieber with his sweaty hat and everything. Shohei Ohtani's ready. Called his own pitch. The pitch. Fastball. Upstairs. Fouls it away. 0-2. They're showing highlights from yesterday's game. His 8 home runs are in the strike zone, down and in, so I guess that's where he wants it. If it's down and in on Shohei, that's a hit, no matter what. Oh, I guess Showtime broke his bat, so now he's getting a new bat. Shohei Ohtani is 11 of his 15 hits are extra base hits. 8 of those are home runs. So there's nobody on the bases. There's 1 out. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Backwards K. So that's his 3rd strikeout, 2nd strikeout against Ohtani. Ohtani did not like that pitch. Here comes Mookie Betts. They're not booing him. They're doing Mook. Mook. Mookie Betts 0 for 2 with a line out and a fly out. Mookie Betts hits it in the air to center field. And Varsho's there. Well, our offense is not offensing. So we move to the top of the 6th inning. It's going to be Bo Bichette, Addison Berger, and Alejandro Kirk. So George Springer was wearing an electronic device on his wrist during the World Series, which is banned because you can't have watches, phones, or anything in the dugout. So it doesn't matter. It's not gonna make him better. I don't know why they need to not get on. Okay, the one person I'll try to remember to say it after this half inning, but I have something to say about the Astros cheating scandal. So, pitcher's duel developing. Shohei Ohtani throws a strike on Bo Bichette. This is the top of the 6th inning. The Blue Jays are up 2-1. Blue Jays are hitting right now. Shohei Ohtani still in the game. Swings and misses on a sweeper way outside. The DH, Bo Bichette, obviously not playing on the field because he is coming back from an injury, kind of. The 0-2, ball outside, 98. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-0, the 1-2. Fouls it away on a sweeper, down and away. One ball, 2 strike count to Bo Bichette. Fouls it away. 98 miles an hour fastball. Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Ball outside. Shohei Ohtani with the 2-2. Bo Bichette in the air to left field. Kike Hernandez is right under it, not even moving. That's going to be out. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Absolutely Nothing. Ellen Kershaw looked so stressed yesterday. I mean, everybody was, because all Dodger fans know how he was in the postseason. Called strike in the middle of the zone to Addison Berger. But she looked so stressed. I was like, that's everybody. That picture right there, that's everybody. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to Ohtani. Tosses it to first, and that's 2 outs. Ohtani was making sure he gets close enough so that he can totally. I do want to see Ohtani play in the outfield. I just want to see that. John Smoltz just said that. I really want to see that. That'd be cool. Ohtani tying his shoes, gets his glove. Maybe he gets one more inning, but depending on what Doc sees, I think Ohtani should go in the inning and then have a bullpen arm warm up in the 7th. The pitch inside. Alejandro Kirk, the catcher, number 30, takes the ball inside, really inside. Umpire says, no. 2 outs, 1-0 pitch, ball outside. On the other side of the plate, 4 MVPs in 5 years for Ohtani, because he's going to win one at the end of the year when the year is all over and they do the awards. The curve outside to go inside the zone. It's 2-1. I believe he's gonna. It's crazy. The 2-1. Kirk climbs the ladder and fouls it back. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ohtani fights back into this count after starting 2-0. Two pitch, 2 outs. 2 pitch, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and it's a strikeout. I got so confused right there, but he struck him out. That's for his 6th strikeout of the game. Pitches through 6 innings. Gave up 2 runs, though. Only blemish. If the Dodgers can get it... Don't smile at me, Vladdy. That's a weird close-up. Anyways. Please look at a tie or a lead. That's all we need. But if he's pitching in the 7th inning, magic numbers, 7th inning for the Dodgers. So Ohtani's been doing good against the Blue Jays, striking them out, grounding them out, flying it out. The Dodgers, Shane Bieber's doing good against the Dodgers as well, but striking out fewer. I mean, yes, it is just 3 less because Shane Bieber has 3 strikeouts. Anyways, wait, before I get to that, sorry, computer, didn't mean to hit you like that. Let me make this clear. The Astros did cheat in 2017. Did they cheat in the postseason? No, they did not cheat in the postseason. But they weren't supposed to be in the postseason because of the cheating during the regular season in their home games. Now, Springer, I get it. Correa, I get it. Maldonado, get it. Or, I don't know Maldonado, maybe or not. But those players I get booing. Jose Altuve, he is innocent. He's innocent. He didn't cheat with them. When he found out that they were doing that, the banging during his at-bat, he went up to them after and was like, don't do that. I don't want to be part of that. I can hit on my own. I don't need that. So, with the thing with the wire and the jersey, I'm sure he's telling the truth. I think he's Venezuelan. He's from Venezuela. Hopefully you guys know what I mean, but he's from over there, and I'm pretty sure the way that his wife is, I mean, that makes sense with that he doesn't want to take off the shirt because he got in trouble last time. It makes sense. He is in the U.S. She's probably over there, or maybe she's with him. She's probably with him, obviously, because he worked, but she probably came from a different point of view where, she doesn't want him to do stupid stuff like that because there are a lot of stupid guys. So, again, we need to stop hating on Jose Altuve because he didn't cheat. He's one of the greatest second basemen of all time. And his career is kind of messed up because of all the cheating scandal in 2017 with the Astros. His work ethic and everything is great. He's a nice person. I've never talked to him. I've never seen him in person, but from the interviews and from the things that I've seen from Altuve, like, people gotta stop hating on him. He didn't want that. The other players did. So stop booing Jose Altuve. Freddie Freeman fouls off a strike. The next pitch, called strike 2. Quickly 0-2 to Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Ball downstairs. Umpire says, Nana. Nana. Shane Bieber pitched. This is his 4th game of the postseason so far. They have the bullpen going on. They have Bassett and Flaherty coming up next. Now, the trouble with the 7-game series, if it goes 7, is you see the same pitchers, you see the same bullpen arms, so expect more hits. The 1-2, Freddie Freeman hits it, gets off of Guerrero's glove, and Freddie Freeman makes it a single. 2nd hit of the game so far. So he hits it fast. He blocks it, but it goes past Vladimir Guerrero, so he couldn't do anything with that. It was hit really hard, really fast. Here's Will Smith, the catcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 16, 0 for 2 with a ground out and a flyout. Shane Bieber about to throw his 80th pitch. Will Smith hits it up the middle, and Vaulton Varsho makes the catch. So Freddie Freeman has to go back to first. Took a hit away from Will Smith. That was a nice play. A former Gold Glover in center field. He hits it. It's going fast. It's diving down, and he gets there with a sliding catch. And it sounds like they're going to take out Bieber at this moment. Here comes John Schneider. They're actually going to talk. It's looking like he's going to stay now. So after a good amount of talk, Shane Bieber staying in the game. It wasn't a flyout. It was a line out. Line out. Line out. So Freddie Freeman on first with a shorter error, but a base hit off of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Teoscar Hernandez is coming up. 1 out. Freddie Freeman on first. Dodgers are down by 1. They just need to tie it. Teoscar Hernandez! A line drive right in the middle. Runners on first and second. Tying run in scoring position. Tommy Edman is coming up to pitch, the second baseman for the Dodgers. And they're going to take out Shane Bieber in the ballgame. That sucks for Shane Bieber. He just yelled into his glove, fudge. He went, fudge! But with a baseball glove, so. That hurt the voice. I need to drink some tea. I think I'm talking more than last year, because I'm trying to talk more, but it's kind of hard because I don't want to keep repeating myself. Not that that's bad. I mean, I'm down, but I don't want to be annoying. Anyways, Will Smith with a base hit up the middle. So we have Freddie Freeman on first, and Teoscar Hernandez at second. No, we have Freddie at second, Teoscar at first. Ooh, that's scary. Ew, that's scary. Oh, well, their car's totaled. So only 1 out in the inning so far. We have Max Muncy and Tommy Edman coming up. Sorry, Max Muncy's coming up for the Dodgers. I don't know why, but because I took off my case because it looked dirty. And looking at my phone now, like, it looks so clean. Like, oh man, like I'm falling in love with this phone again. A little bit of damage because of the sun, I guess. We'll see. Still feels good though. No cracks in it. Oh, did I find a life hack? That's crazy. Mason Flaherty. All right, here's Flaherty. First pitch to Max Muncy. New pitcher in. Oh! Dalton Varsho is right under it. It's a fly out to the center fielder. 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, I'm sorry, not Teoscar. Tommy Edman. Clutch man. Let's hope he does something. The pitch from Flaherty. Swing and a miss. Flaherty with the home of the 0-1. Tommy Edman fouls it again. Now an 0-2 count. Oh, God. The pitch from Flaherty. 0-2. Runners on first and second. Strike him out. Flaherty out of the bullpen. Preserves the line. Oh, this is not great. One hit. 2 hits. 3, 4 hits. He gave up 4 hits. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3. 3 walks. 1 earned run, 1 run. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So the final line for Shane Bieber tonight is 6 1/3. He faced 23 batters. He struck out 3. He walked 3. He gave up 4 hits and 1 run and an earned run. Okay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's up with this? Oh, that's a pimple. It's not over yet. It's still there. you see that? See that? Yeah. So, Dave Roberts should leave Ohtani on and totally just have some bullpen arms ready. So let's find out what we do. Oh, Ohtani's still in. Dalton Varsho. First pitch, base hits. Ay. Dalton Varsho with a single. First pitch. Ernie Clement grounded out and struck out. The pitch from Ohtani with a runner on first. Ball inside. He wanted to swing at that. This is going to be Ohtani's last inning for sure. Clement trying to extend a 9-game hitting streak. Cranks this to left center field, off of the wall. Andy Pages throws it in. Varsho is running through the stop sign. Just kidding, he stays. So Ernie Clement with a double. All right, that's it for Ohtani. So he only went through 6 innings. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts. One walk. Give up 1 walk. One hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. So the runners on second and third are Shohei's responsibility. So we don't know how many runs he's given up so far. It could be 4, could be 2. Anthony Bonda is coming up to pitch. I think he's given up a run every time he's gone up to go hit. So very nerve-wracking. Very, 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 very nerve-wracking. Technically, Shane Bieber did better than Showtime so far. Not so far. He did better than Showtime today. But Showtime did pretty good. He went 6 innings. Good job. So here we go. We have Andres Giménez The shortstop, number 0, Anthony Bonda's first pitch is going to be a swing and strike. First pitch slider. Anthony Bonda just faced one hitter yesterday. Anthony Bonda's 0-1 pitch. Ball. Ball and a strike. Andres Gimenez is 6 for 13 with runners in scoring position in the postseason. The 1-1 pitch. Strike right in there. Runners on second and third. Dalton Varsho is on third. Ernie Clement on second. 2 straight base runners. No outs. Ball outside. Evens the count out. Kiner Falefa. He's on deck. In the hole is Luke's. The 2-2. Oh, in the dirt. Okay. Oh my goodness. At a full count. Anthony Bonda with a 3-2 count. Gimenez calls for time. Blue Jays are looking for some insurance. Dodgers are looking to keep it a 2-1 lead with the Blue Jays. Clement's 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. 97 miles an hour fastball. Fouled away. Shohei Ohtani in the postseason always went through 6 innings. The 3-2 fouled away. That would have been ball 4. Oh, wow. If Shohei were to... Oh, the 3-2. Oh, God. Gimenez hits a single. Dalton Varsho scores. Ernie Clement moves up to third, so there's still a runner on third. Runners on the corner for Anthony Bonda. That run goes towards Shohei Ohtani, not Bonda. Here's the bunt. It's a ball. They're going to try to do a safety squeeze, which means they're going to try to bunt, bring the batter to get more insurance. Kiner Falefa with a 1-ball, no strike. They got to our bullpen. Ball outside. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. Ball downstairs. Oh my goodness. Why? There's nobody out. Runners on the corner. Brandon Lukes. 3-0 pitch. Fouls it back, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Anthony Banda to the second baseman. Just kidding. Throws it at first. Three balls, 1 strike. Kiner Falefa scoops it. Yes, double play. Good job. Are they going to challenge it? So, line drive to third base. Max Muncy throws it at first. He's safe. Okay, they're going to review it. So, it got a line drive to third baseman Max. So, for sure, 100%, Kiner Falefa is out. A line drive to the third baseman. Now, when Max Muncy caught that, he threw it to first. And as he's catching it, as Jimenez is coming back, his hand gets on top of his foot. So they don't know for sure. So we're going to find out. So the call on the field isn't out. The call on the field isn't out, but it now is going to New York. And they are thinking about what it is going to be. Toronto Blue Jays are up 3-1. This would be a great thing to happen if it is a double play. It hit his shoe before he hit the base, so we're not too sure what's going to happen. Oh, he jammed his fingies. Jammed his fingies. So this is crazy because not only are the big bats coming up, which is Guerrero Jr., but also the umpire called it out, a double play. So, and it's a very close play. You know, there's a good chance they call on the field stands. Confirmed or overturned. Those are the only three payoffs. Here's the verdict. Oh, they overturned it. Well, instead of 2 outs, it's 1 out. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short. They're playing it. They're playing that song on the organ. Oh, pinch hitter's coming in. Instead of Luke's, it's gonna be... Who's that? Anthony Banda sweating a little bit. Oh, Ty France. Ty France, 1 for 3 in the postseason. 1 ball. I'm sorry. Runner on first and third. Clement on third. Jimenez at first. Waves and misses at the first strike. Oops, wrong one. We're on the 7th. Why would they take Luke's out? He has 2 singles. The pitch. Grounds it. Oh. Oh my God. Ty France grounds it, does the job done. So, good job on John Snyder for not messing up on that. Dave Roberts gonna come out. So, Ohtani, final line, 4 runs, 2 earned. Maybe it's 4 earned, but wow. So Anthony Banda, responsible for runners on the bases. Oh, this is so sad. Blake Triden's coming in. Anthony Banda gave up 1 hit. Give up 1 hit. Did he walk anybody? No. He didn't strike out nobody. He didn't walk anybody. No wild pitches. He's got responsible runners on first and second. And he faced 1, 2, 3 people. That's done. Shane Bieber did really well today. Here's Blake Triden. Gonna face Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh no, he's facing Bo Bichette. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, they walked him. The 0-1. Bo Bichette hits it. Deep left field. That's gonna be a double. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Addison Barger. Blake Triden so booty cheeks. Ground ball up the middle. You need to have Triden with a clean inning, not a messy inning. Well, it's looking like the Toronto Blue Jays are going to be winning this fucking game. Blake Triton, with 24 batters faced, they reached 12 times. So they're hitting 500 against Blake Triton. Everybody. Ball downstairs. This is the 9th hitter in the inning. The 1-0. Ball downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Anthony Banda disappointed with himself. Blake Triton. 2 balls, no strikes. Not throwing a strike yet. Swing and strike. Alejandro Kirk 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a pop fly. Jack Dreyer is in the bullpen. The 2-1. Strike. 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Deuces wild all over this 7th inning. The Blue Jays get 4 more runs. It's 6-1 now at the top of the 7th. The pitch to Kirk. Puts a line drive to right field. The Blue Jays add on 4. Now to the 7th inning stretch. That was depressing. I don't even know what to say. Blake Triton, washed. He literally cannot pitch with runners on. We get Blake Triton, and if we put him on with runners on, that's it. He's going to give that up no matter what. We've seen it throughout the whole postseason. This isn't new. You should have put Jack Dreyer or somebody else in there, not Triton. Triton is your deep, like 8-9 inning, and with nobody on. That is annoying. I get why you took out Ohtani. I get that. I get why you took out Banda, but you could have put somebody else in the 7th. Not Triton. I had no faith. As soon as I saw him, I had no faith. Did not think he was going to do good. And I knew that was going to happen. Why? Because it's been happening the whole postseason with Blake Triton. This is, he's got to be embarrassed. He's got to be pissed. Chris Bassett's going to be pitching. Kike Hernandez, Andy Pajes, and Shohei Ohtani is going to come up to pitch. Okay, so it was 4 earned runs for Ohtani. Anthony Banda's final line is... Oh, shit. Give up... Oh, yeah, a hit. 2 earned runs. 1 walk. Because they charged the walk to Banda. Then there's Blake Triton, who went 1. Gave up 2 hits. Oh yeah. He has no earned runs. And no runs earned because the people on base... See, I'm telling you. People on base, not his responsibility. So... Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chris Bassett's first pitch to Kike Hernandez is going to be a swinging strike. Fouled off strike, I'm sorry. Miles Straw in left field now. After the pinch hit for Lucas. The pitch. Kike hits it. Shortstop throws it. And he's out. Six-3 put out. Andy Pages is coming up. Oh, wow. They're going to pinch it for Andy Pages. That's crazy. When I'm comfortable with him, get rid of him. But when I'm not, leave him in? You're fucking ridiculous, Dave Roberts. You're ridiculous. Ball inside. It's called strike because umpires are great. Alex Call takes strike 2. Showtime. On deck. Alex Call, no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ball outside. Good job. Dodgers are down by 5. Gotta score 2 here, score 2 next, score 1 at the 9th. The 1-2. Called strike 3. I would have managed this game differently. Here's showtime. Ball inside. One ball, no strike. 2 Ohtani. Ball downstairs. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on. Dodgers are down by 5. Ohtani's up at the dish. The pitch. Big swing, big miss. Two balls, 1 strike. Ohtani grounds it. On to the top of the 8th. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 7 innings, the Dodgers were on base. We have 1 fucking point. Our offense is not clicking at all. Not even a little bit. Well, thank God it's a shorter game, am I right? LeBron James, Flea and Brad Pitt. That's a good duo. Johnny Knoxville. Who wins a ball? Called strike one. Jack Dreyer on the mound now. Max Muncy's right under it for the pop fly. His first out of the top of the eighth. Ernie Clement's coming up. Hit a double in the seventh inning. He's 1 for 3. Strike one. No balls, one strike, one out. Nobody on. Fouls it back, now 0-2. See, look at 0-2. 0-2. Oh, well, 0-1, and they got the out. Triton, don't put Triton in for the rest of the game. He cannot play no more. He's done for the season. Stop putting him in. Put these other guys in. Asked the umpire if he swung. He did not swing. It's now 1-2. The 1-2. Fouls it back. 1-2 still. The 1-2 from Jack Dreyer to Clement. Hits it to Freddie Freeman. Tosses it. Oh, that was scary. Infield hit. He just got there. Runner on first. One out. Ernie Clement at first. 10th hit of the game for the Blue Jays. That was not on purpose. Jack Dreyer hit Jimenez. This is Come on, Fox. The pitch. Okay, that is ugly. Connor Falefa with a ground out, fly out, and a lined out. Grounds it. Mookie Betts. Only plays at first. France with the fielder's choice and an RBI. Oh, just kidding. I guess Straw is taking over for France. He was just a pinch hitter. Two runners on, second and third. Strike one, top of the zone. Is that a ball or strike? Nobody knows. I don't know. 0-2 apparently. The 0-2 fouls it away. This is a great series, by the way. Way better than last year's game, World Series. I mean, I like that the Dodgers gentlemen sweeped the Yankees, but way better series. 0-2, swing and a miss. Betts, Freeman, and Smith are coming up. Oral Hershiser threw the first pitch today. Ooh, he wore his game-used 88 World Series jersey to throw the first pitch. Goes for fast, throws it, bounces it. God damn it. Mookie Betts takes ball. Chris Bassett stays in the game. Mookie Betts base hit. Here comes Freddie. Let's go Dodgers. Come on, let's do something. Let's get weird. Let's get weird. Here's Freddie Freeman, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. World Series is 5 for 16. Chris Bassett trying to go 2 innings. Oh, that's the pitch. That was right down the middle. No balls, 1 strike. Swinging and a miss. 0-2 on Freddie Freeman. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets Freeman with the high heat strikeout. Will Smith's coming up. Will Smith, he is 0 for 3 today with a flyout, a ground out, and a line out. So he's hit it all around the field today, but not where it counts. Will Smith fouls it to the left side. Louis Varland pitching yet again, going to be warming up in the bullpen, so he's looking like he's going to go at the 9th inning. No balls, 1 strike. Inside, ball. 1-1 on Smith. Dodger fans trying to rally their team. Mookie Betts not gonna steal. 1-1, 1 out. Strike 2 on Will Smith. It is the bottom of the inning, my bad. There we go. Looks better. The 1-2 to Will Smith. Ball upstairs. 2-2 on Mr. Will Smith. The 2-2. Runner on first. Grounds it. 1 out. 6-4-3 double play. We lost. That's gonna be the game. That was our only chance to doing something, and Will Smith today 0 for 4. Freddie Freeman 2 for 3, 2 for 4. Oh my God, our offense. This is a very no bueno. Top of the 9th inning. Dodgers are down 5 points. So in order to either make it extra or win it, we need to score 5 and 1 run. Have we ever done that? 5 runs in 1 inning? I don't think we... Nope. Nope. No. It's not gonna happen. I can't even pray to God because he can't work that type of magic. This is so depressing. So depressing. So sad. So sad. So for the top of the inning, we have Guerrero Jr., Bichette, and Barger. Justin Jefferson in an NFC North showdown against Jared Goff and the Lions. The Lions are going to win because the Ravens have been dookie water. So Blue Jays are up 6-1 with 10 hits. The Dodgers have 5 hits. Here's Guerrero. Jack Dreyer still in the game. And that's going to be a base hit. Guerrero is on for the 3rd time today. The pitch fouls it away. Man. No balls, one strike to Bo Bichette. Ball way upstairs. Ball inside. This is Goliath against Goliath. 2-1. Strike, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. One person on. Ball downstairs, full count. This is the first time Bo Bichette's playing a full game. The 3-2. Bichette punches it to first. Freddie Freeman knocks it down. Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. Swinging strike from Addison Barger. Called strike 3. Alejandro Kirk is being put on intentionally. Barcia swings and strikes. Oh my goodness. I don't... Oh, two. Okay. Stop sulking. Hey, Dodgers won 2 games so far. Blue Jays are going to probably win 2 games. We have a home game tomorrow, and the only trouble would be game 6. The 0-2 pitch. Fouls it away. These hitters are so annoying. I hate the constant foul balls. Great, good job. They're doing a good job. That's what they're getting paid to do, but it's so frustrating. 2 outs, 2 runners on, 0-2 count. Called strike 3. To the bottom of the 9th inning. Okay. We have Teoscar Hernandez, Max Muncy, Tommy Edman, and Kike Hernandez, and Alex Cole. That's the next in the lineup. All right. Last chance for the Dodgers to do something here. Louis Varland. The first pitch to Teoscar. Ball inside. Louis Varland has been in all but one postseason game for the Blue Jays, so he's been on very consistently. The 1-0. Ball outside. Good job. Max Muncy on deck. In the hole is Teoscar. The pitch. Ball outside. Jeff Hoffman is out there stretching. The 3-0. Strike one. 99. Jeff Hoffman slowly warming up. The 3-1. Oh, what are you doing, Teo? He completely took those two pitches. Three and two. No outs, no runners on. Last chance for the Dodgers. Walk. Oh, a young Chipper Jones? Here we go. First pitch to Muncy. Muncy! Hits it down the line. That's a fair ball. Max Muncy's gonna go to second. Good job, Muncy. Dodgers making some noise. Runner on second and third. Nobody out. Oh, did someone pinch hitting for Edman? No. So the pitching coach just went up to the mound to go talk to Mr. Mans. Okay. Dodgers are down by 5. They got a runner on second and third. Tommy Edman, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. In the World Series, he's 3 for 17. The postseason, he's hitting .250. Varland's pitch. Called strike. 99. Dodger fans starting to wake up. Starting to see what's going to happen. Rally caps are on all around. The pitch. Downstairs. The ball gets away from him, but nobody runs. Because there's nowhere else to run. Well. Say well. Kike Hernandez is on deck 0 for 2, so he's due up for something to happen. The 1-1. Swing and a miss and a knuckle curve. Strike 2. Charge, please. Flea has his rally cap on. 1-2 pitch. Hits it to third. The only play is at first. Runner still on second and third. Oh, he went in to score. Good job. Okay, so Dodgers score. Now they're down by 4. So runner in scoring position. Kike Hernandez 0 for 2 for today. Ball way inside. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Runner on second, 1 out. Dodger fans getting loud. The pitch. Outside, but he went around, so it's 1-1. We gotta keep runners on the bases to give pressure. Varland, the pitch. In the zone, strike 2. Charge, please. Charge, please. The 1-2. Ball downstairs. Ask if he swang, but he didn't swang, so it's 2-2. My hands sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy, vomit on a sweater, mom spaghetti. 2-2. Oh, swinging, missing. 2 gone in the 9th. Dodgers are down to their last out. Alex Call. Kike Hernandez yelling frick, but the bad word. If Alex Call gets on the top of the order, so that means Ohtani would be coming up next. Ohtani's on deck. Alex Call. The first pitch. Called strike. It's a ball, by the way, but called strike. The pitch gets off the mound to take a look at Max Muncy. Max Muncy on second base. Alex Call, no balls, 1 strike. The pitch, second disengagement. Second disengagement, by the way. It's the third disengagement. So when the pitcher tries to go to the bag, tries to go for the runner 3 times, if he doesn't get him on the 3rd time, he moves up. So he did that on purpose so he wouldn't look into his glove. No balls, 1 strike. Ball. Evens up, 1-1. Dodgers are down by 4. Ball outside, 2-1. And Alex Cole! Line drive to left field. And the Blue Jays have tied the series. The Blue Jays bounce back and win it 6-2. Shohei Ohtani with the loss. Shane Bieber with the win. So, to recap this mother effing game, our bats were not hitting. They haven't been hitting for all 4 of these games. The only reason why we won yesterday was because of our pitching. The only reason why we won game 2 was the same reason, because we had the same amount of hits from the first game. If the Dodgers want to win the next 2 games, whether it be via game 6, game 7, they need to be more aggressive. They're not being aggressive. They're trying to be selective. If you saw it in the first game, they were doing really good, not chasing at pitches. They need to do that again. I feel like they're changing their approach, and with them changing their approach, it's making it easier for the Blue Jays to really attack them. And then on top of that, the pitching, they're going through a lot. They're going through a lot of foul balls because these Blue Jays hitters are very aggressive and they don't know when to stop. And it looks like they won't. They're not going to stop. I'm very disappointed that the Dodgers lost. The way that they lost was very disappointing because it's like they didn't even fight back. The only light is our bullpen. We only gave up. Well, technically, we gave up the 4 runs for them to be up. Tomorrow's game is going to be Blake Snell and Trey Savage. So let's hope that Trey Savage shows the true color of a rookie and doesn't do that well. There's a chance that he might do well because he did really well in game 1. And you can build off of that confidence. Blake Snell, really good in the postseason besides the World Series. He was pulled out early and left a bunch of runners on, so we're gonna find out how he does tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lights out game because he knows this is his last time he's pitching for the year. This is gonna go to game 6. This is a must win for the Dodgers. Must win. They need to win it tomorrow. They're down 3-2. Don't see them winning for sure. So, let's go Dodgers. Let's try to keep on. Well, fuck, we're not doing offensive pressures or anything, so let's hope this pitching, the pitching staff stays really good and are lights out tomorrow. Because if the starting pitching isn't gonna do good, we're losing for sure. We need our pitchers to step it up. Step it up just 2 more games. 2 more games. Step it up, please. Yamamoto did great. We need Blake Snell and try. Yeah, the only good one is Yamamoto. Blake Trinan. If it wasn't for the long ass game yesterday, Glasnow would have, but he was in line for the L. So we just gotta hope the other starters get a good bounce back game and show everybody why the Dodgers starting pitching is the best in baseball. Anyways, I will be here tomorrow, same time, and it'll be Dodgers' last game in LA. So let's hope they can take it home here and then take it. It looks like the Dodgers aren't going to be taking the World Series home at home. So the streak is going to live longer. But let's hope they take it home in Toronto. So thank you for watching. Awawiwa. Let's go Dodgers.